Alright, we're trying again to stream. This time it connected. It says it's an excellent connection. Holy crap, I don't know what happened last time. Yeah, 2 minutes of streaming, and it just never
I know what happened. Are you ready for this? You got sucked into the YouTube gaming stream service. You were filming where nobody watches! And now,
is that still a thing?
Probably.
Hey, Necro. Well, it looks like it worked this time. So, we are live this time.
That is my new conspiracy theory. Anytime a stream fails, it's because you got up to the to Alt YouTube.
Alt YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, the last time I put this in the category of entertainment, this time I'm in the category of film and animation.
Yes! Definitely.
I didn't choose that. YouTube decided that, and I can't argue with it.
For some reason, I'm still not getting your notification. Oh, there it is in my subscriptions.
Okay.
It's not when I go into your channel for some reason.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's a legendary Pokemon, rarely seen. So, first we got to talk about what happened last time.
It's so rarely seen that it can only be seen with shades on.
And then we can start in on getting the next video out. So here's the PIKaButt channel, and for those who want to see the data. So the Rattata one did well like the Diglett one did.
Once again, YouTube dropped the ball, and it looked at us again. It found it had for 0.15 seconds. They're like, oh no, it's getting through! The Russian is getting through! Hey, stop it!
But this time it's different. It's the same, only different, which is confusing, but that's okay. So, the Diglett one was a complete vertical, just voomp. This all happened within the span of 1 hour, and because that's the smallest unit of time that they measure, it could have been within 5 minutes for all we know. We don't know how rapidly this rose, but...
I'm just saying, chat,
boom!
It was Hadriex and his 600 bots. His botting chat network.
And it's very specific to say shorts vertical viewing experience. Well, now...
Well, that's definitely vertical when it jumps up like that.
Definitely. But this time, with Rattata...
Rattata.
Yeah. This time it was a slower slope that took hours to occur. So this one was over the course of about 5-6 hours, somewhere around there. It wasn't nearly as fast. It ended up with less views in total over a greater duration of time. We start at 130% watch percentage.
Just everybody loves our intro. They just have to watch. And watch.
Yeah, I know. We're over. You don't see over 100% normally. It doesn't level off to 100% until a fourth of the way into the video, almost a third of the way actually. Anyway, so once again though, shorts vertical viewing experience. That's what they're calling it.
Well, they promised vertical. That was not a vertical experience there. That was a sloped. I saw a slope there. You saw it too. Don't lie to me, YouTube.
5.9% from YouTube recommending your content. I don't know what you mean by that. But apparently I have a 10% click-through rate, so I guess people click on it if they see it.
Yeah, well, that would be, the trunk would be the click-through. People are clicking on it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I suppose we could try to come up with a more powerful thumbnail this time.
Well, we just need to add red circles, and you won't believe this.
Oh, and a yellow arrow pointing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right. No. I remember it was butts. Butts were what people clicked on.
But that's our icon already. We got
oh
that
shit!
covered.
You're right. You already got that covered. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know what to do, Snyder.
Our marketing genius is here, but we're just in the desert. We're in drought time.
Changing the channel name to PIKaButt.
No, we're Encyclomon. We're Encyclopedia of Pokemon.
I mean, it could be done, but I think they limit you. I don't know if they'll let me. They have so many of the basic functions are locked because I have less than 1,000 subs on this channel. There's so much. Whoops, I bumped the keyboard. There's so much that they just won't let me touch. If they do let me change the name, I'll be locked into the new name for like a year or something. If they even let me. Anyway, so that's all the data.
I like that your channel got leaked in the last 28 days.
Got what?
Hit back.
I just closed a thing.
Yeah. It just give you a notice there on your stats. Your channel got leaked views in the last 28 days.
Well, damn! How about that? Holy shit! That was YouTube's plan all along. That's why they showed it to that many people. They knew. Oh, that doesn't happen often. How about that?
That means some YouTube employees have watched and liked your video. What we need to do is what even is a sub, and maybe that'll get some more subs. And then we need to
what even is a sub? I think it's a type of underwater boat.
I think you're right.
They make sandwiches in them, I heard.
They were really good during World War One. That was like the weapon of choice, obviously.
Okay, so from our previous messing around, we got ourselves a delicious food pyramid because that we know that
the internet needed blessings, and we have provided. People always were wondering which Pokemon were the tastiest and which were the trashiest.
And
we have you covered.
And we got Jesse and James imagining Magikarp as various dishes.
So we have one-upped you guys. Normally you build the Pyramid of Health, right? We have also built the Pyramid of Unhealth with a lot of dark and steel Pokemon and dirt and ground types. This is the please don't eat, you have Pika disease. If you're eating these, you have a clear disorder.
It's the triangle for plants.
Triangle for plants.
The triangle for grass types.
Oh, so we're doing Circle of Life here?
Yeah, so we got to script this up now so that we can join the two halves of our less than 60-second video. So we know that we're already going to waste 10 seconds on that intro.
Yep.
Because we always do. Then we're going to have the eating half. And then we're going to have
the
beating the Elite Four with just a Magikarp. Beating not just the Elite Four, but Red with just a Magikarp. Beating the Elite Four with a level 3 Magikarp. They keep making it more powerful. They keep making it bigger. Then we've got where did the Dynamax? Oh yeah, the Dynamax Magikarp. And I think we end with this panel here. So we got to somehow, within 60 seconds, convey all of that.
I love show them the Magikarp Gyarados face. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. One sec. I'm just checking to make sure. Yep, she's in there. Good.
Yeah. Well, I do like the idea of Professor Oak having that in the wall, the food pyramid, and then the unfood pyramid, rocks, dirt, and everything else. This is not what I promised.
The unfood pyramid.
The unfood pyramid, like if you're eating these, you have a disorder. Please see medical help immediately.
I don't think we have a place for Professor Oak to put the poster.
No, it wouldn't be in this video. It'd just be later. It'd just be a return gag. The unhealth food pyramid.
Okay.
What even is a Magikarp?
I don't think we're going to use the Pokedex data. We will not have time. We're going to end up cutting a lot in this one, I'm afraid, if we're not careful. So let's try to write it as concisely as we can to begin with.
What the hell even is a Magikarp?
Yeah, I think each time we should mess with the opening sentence, make it slightly different every time.
Just to tweak people.
Because, people would start, if they hear something over and over, they start quoting it, and it becomes, nah, we're going to make sure it never is, we're going to make this impossible to meme.
Oh,
Damn it!
Don't worry, they will Luke, I am your father us.
Just misquote us.
Beat
me up, Scotty!
They're going to glom onto their favorite version.
The Butler did it.
The Butler did it. Yeah, they're just going to glom onto their favorite version, and they'll be in our chat forever.
No, unmemeable. Okay.
I can't meme it.
So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, just what even is a Magikarp anyway?
Nidoran episode could include those gender
I didn't think about that. There's several Pokemon with gender differences. That could literally just be... Shit! We've got April Fools in 2 days.
You're right.
Professor Oak's Gender Studies.
Sure.
Oh, I have 2 days
what
to make this.
What even is gender studies?
What even is gender studies? That's the title. So people click on it going, what? And then it's Professor Oak, and it's just...
Are you a boy?
No. It's April Fool's. It's deadpan. It's absolutely deadpan. You just go, Nidoran, male. And then you just start describing male Nidorans as opposed to female Nidorans. Nidoqueen cannot reproduce, by the way. Nidorina and Nidoqueen are infertile. So only Nidoran can reproduce. But Nidoking and Nidorinos are still vigorous. The males remain vigorous all through adulthood. There's I think there's a bug I know there are some Pokemon that evolve differently based on gender that they introduced later. So you could totally do just a 60 seconds, really flat, really straightforward.
What even is gender studies?
What even is? You want to? This is going to be a really funny video. You want to drop this and just make the April Fool's video instead? What do you guys think? You guys want us to make the good video? Or you guys want us to make the April Fool's shitty video today? Which would you rather watch?
This is our participation. I am judging you, chat, based on your answers. I won't tell you which one is the correct one, but I am silently judging you.
Okay, hold on. I'll start making up the script while I wait for the response. Even if we don't do it, it'll only take me a second. It'll be
I like the M at the beginning. What? I like put that back in there. Put the M and an apostrophe. What? What even is gender studies? That's a new word. It's going
what
in.
What even is gender studies?
You're a pioneer, Hadriex. We're reinventing the English language as we go.
I'd have to check and make sure what his exact words are at the beginning of Pokemon, but we'll literally open up the Pokemon game with "Are you a boy or are you a girl?" and then we'll just go in the same voice from there. And let me see, definitely Nidoran, and then
evolving based on gender.
I know there are some that evolve based on gender. One of those things being humans. No, you show two babies, and then you show arrows, and you show an adult man and an adult woman. Oh my gosh! Our channel would be deleted if we did this.
Probably.
Well, my gosh! No, this might backlash to my main channel even, because they're linked, because they're on the same account. They might actually suspend my entire YouTube channel if I made that joke. Just pointing. You see a baby, and then just the two arrows. I don't know. People go crazy about this stuff.
Baby.
I
think you're safe.
You think I can get away with it? You think I can?
I was thinking just dumber jokes. Because I'm trying to mix words gender with evolution. Because you have evolving based on gender.
Evolving based on gender. I mean,
you gotta have a term for that now.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see what happens if I type manly man, get images. No, what I need is body. Oh, I can reverse it. Hold on. No. We'll reverse it. We'll go with a female bodybuilder.
There we go.
And then we need a guy that looks
hipster.
Like Bishonen.
Bishonen. Oh.
Bishonen.
No. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. I think this is a. Oh my gosh, are those muscles?
The Undead Spectre.
I think this is a Photoshop. That's not
Probably.
a real person. Let me see. I believe this is a real person.
Hadriex. What are you doing?
What?
Cara Dune. Mandalorian. Gina Carano.
Is she look muscular?
Yes.
All right,
she's MMA.
All right,
who is more internet relevant?
How do you
GINA.
GINA
CA space CA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Muscles. I mean, that's an MMA fighter. Yeah, she doesn't have the big.
But she's internet. Everybody, the internet knows
her.
All
right, we'll go with her. It's fine, I guess.
If you want female bodybuilder, well, there's an MMA fighter.
all right, fine, we'll take her. We'll take her. That's fine. That's fine.
So the undead spectator asks a deep and philosophical question.
Okay, you know what? You know what I can do? I can have the best of both worlds. I can show 3 pictures on each side.
Yep.
So, Gina. Okay, good. All right, now we just go back to where we were. No. Back to where we were. Okay, this looks like a real person to me. Okay, there we go. We got our first awesome muscle head.
Well, now the fun part's giving them names because they're always named Leaf Green, Fire Red. you beat Red, you know. It's not even Ash
It's hard
Ketchum.
to tell who is photoshopping and who isn't. It's really hard to. So this person's doing a lot of makeup and stuff.
Well, type in. There's a name of
Okay.
There's a name of a woman who can lift 500 pounds. Deadlift 500 pounds.
Okay. Now we just need. We'll just
Host
go
club.
straight up anime characters.
Host club.
What?
Host club.
What's that?
That's anime with a bunch of Shonen guys.
Host club.
Anime. I can't think of the first 2 words. Yeah, there's clips of it.
These.
Yeah. that one's infamous.
I need 3 distinct characters.
You know, Yamato Nadeshiko.
Wait. There's a character in ReZero that everyone's talking about. That's all over the anime memes. The one that is a guy that looks like a girl.
Oh. That I can't think of their name. I was gonna just say
character. Oh yeah, that. No, what if we just made that the guy? What if we just made the guys look like supervillains?
You can.
I mean, that's it. That's the one. We could just grab 3 characters like this as the boys.
but then you have to look at both sides.
No. Because you have bodybuilders on one side, and then the boys all look like this.
Okay. Well, but I'd say,
although I kind of like this face. It's like, boys. It's just this.
We don't talk about that.
Okay, I think he wins. That face won. I'm sorry. I'm taking him.
Go ahead.
Boy won. All right.
Hadriex,
we need.
Type in Yamato Nadeshiko. Yamato Nadeshiko. You know this one.
That's a Japanese thing for a type of woman.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's an
totally
anime.
No, Yamato
Right
Nadeshiko.
there. Yeah, it's also the name of an anime.
Oh wow.
The one with the guys there, the three Bishodi guys looking at the place with the lady.
Yeah, I remember
you
this
know
one.
that one.
Yeah, I remember that one. But no, I want I want faces that are horrifying, scary faces. Here we go.
Oh, if you want scary faces, the goblin from Labyrinth. Type in the movie The Labyrinth, the goblin.
Okay, hold on. But what about this one?
Sure.
It's terrible.
So, but also, the Undead Spectator has a question for you. How did you start streaming? It's such an ambiguous question.
Yeah, sure.
You
so
hit record?
The first thing I did was I downloaded OBS, and then I pushed this button here. What?
Because it could be also referring to how did you begin streaming as a whole. It could be a number of questions there.
So back in the day, I had software that couldn't even record like more than 5 minutes at a time without crashing, and I would assemble them in. I originally used Adobe Premiere, and I made trailers and reviews. And then YouTube started letting me have videos longer than 10 minutes long. And then years passed, and I got disheartened with the whole thing, and I quit YouTube for a year. And then I discovered Markiplier and discovered I actually like Let's Plays and decided I wanted to try it out. So I started recording videos with the same shitty software and assembling them to make my first couple Let's Plays. Well, actually no. Before that, I had been beta testing in that way, which is sort of like Let's Playing, only the developers got to see it. And one thing led to another, and I decided to try out live streaming, and here I am today. Okay, so it was
Use this 10 out of 10 advice.
No, what was it?
You were looking up the goblin from the labyrinth. Can't think of his name. But you know what I'm talking about.
Which one?
The one that's helping her.
Oh, that's not a goblin. He wasn't a goblin.
Oh, what was he?
I think he was a dwarf.
Dwarf? Okay.
I mean, he doesn't look particularly terrible.
There he is. That's not... You gonna have to be that.
Okay. I guess.
If you ever rewatch it, he's always depicted in every scene to be gross.
I was trying to get terrifying things, but okay, it's fine.
Oh, is it? Oh, man. Scroll up a little bit.
What?
Oh, no. Wow.
I mean, David Bowie's freaking awesome. I'm tempted just to throw him in because he's awesome.
Oh, he's also Bishonen.
I know. He
He's
totally
both.
qualifies as Bishonen. I mean, if I were going to do the Bishonen thing, I would grab David Bowie right now. He's perfect for the role. I'm tempted. God, what do you guys think, guys? Do you guys think I should go... Oh, shit, you're the wrong thing. Ah, crap, where the hell? Okay, hold on. Audience, let me know. Do you like these three faces for the guys, or do you think I should go for Bishonen and pick up guys like David Bowie? We only get to do one or the other. Remember, time constraints.
Chat is very quiet today, but it's fine.
Boy, option.
So the Undead Spectre asks, pineapple on pizza?
As we all know, fruit does not belong on pizzas.
Uh-oh. 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 Tomato.
No!
Tomato.
No! Say it's not so! Pizzas have been made of fruit all this time!
Yep.
No! Anyway.
David Bowie is... Well, he was. Go back and watch The Labyrinth again.
I mean, yeah, he was definitely the villain, but he was so cool that we didn't care.
Well, it's funny, because I liked David Bowie's take on the role. I was watching some documentaries behind the scenes, and he's just like, yeah, so I'm playing the character, reading the script, and looking at it going, I'm the Goblin King. I come in here, and my minions have just stolen a baby. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why they took the baby. But now I have it. And I'm just trying to deal with this mess. And some woman just comes in, bursting in, trying to take the baby back. I'm like, what?
Actually, that's a fairly good description. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm just hanging around with my goblins singing, and they just bring this baby. And I'm like, oh.
It's like, well, it's my property now, I guess. Like you didn't want it. They took it. I didn't even start this fire, but it's burning.
Let's see. Oh, shit. We had the guy a second ago, the one boy. It was,
Oh.
Okay.
I just don't remember the rest of your character names.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get this one too.
Just crop it.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just crop it.
You know, just throw both of them in because you can't tell the boy or the girl. There we go.
Actually, you know what? We should find a woman and put her on the boy's side.
That's a joke. I just said it's him and these two.
Not her.
Yeah,
She's
yes.
fine.
Yeah. Her. Well, it's funny because right next to this one, they're both from the same anime. It's funny because you just threw both of them up.
That's not the right person. Yeah, we need somebody like Lena Inverse. She always gets so mad.
Okay,
and
could be Lena Inverse.
There was an episode where Gowry was pretending to be a female to get into this place. Only women could go in, and everyone just accepts Gowry, and they're just like, they're all questioning if Lena Inverse is really a woman. She gets so mad about it. So if you got a shot from her from that episode, people, oh my god, it's too obscure a joke. No one's gonna get it. I mean, fans of the Slayers will get it, but I mean, no one's gonna get it. Anyway.
You could also do Italia again.
No, they're saying fusion of the two. They're saying go with both.
Oh no! What have you done?
All right, you know what? All right, fine.
Oh, here's what you do. Hadriex.
What?
The hidden third route.
The hidden third route.
The hidden third route. Now that might actually get you in trouble because that has bad implications.
No. I'm thinking. Actually, what we can do. What if I just did freaking 6? Okay, and we just went with witches as the other half.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
We need the Wicked Witch of the West to start with, obviously. Oh, look, there she... Oh, wait. You're not the Wicked Witch of the West, are you?
Look at that.
You look like that.
She is.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there you go.
From that movie. I forget the name of that movie, but the critic recently reviewed it.
I think it's just called Witches.
Yeah. Do you listen to music while you're streaming and recording? Nope.
No, I can't listen to music while I'm live streaming, as a rule. It'd be difficult. There you go. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, we're going to have a convoluted chart. There's a reason why Professor Oak can't tell boys from girls. Because, I mean, the chart just doesn't make a lick of sense. We've looked at it from every gosh darn angle. We can't tell where it starts and where it ends.
We'll figure a way. We'll figure a way. There you go.
You should get a witch on a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, you mean Erd from Oh My Goddess?
Sure. There's more than one.
Now this is fine. Okay, we've got
it's
tons
just
to work
every
with.
single
I
thing
don't
that's
know
wrong.
how these are going together, but we've got them. Okay, so are you a boy or are you a girl? Oh shit, we need a baby. Baby stock photo.
Boss Baby?
No, that movie doesn't exist. All right, here you go. There we go. Save images.
I can't. I don't blame Professor
First
Oak. I can't
form
either.
starter.
That says End Inspector.
There you go. First form starter acquired.
I mean, there's never been such a relatable old man before. Because his first question is, "Are you a boy or girl?" Second question.
No.
His second question always is what's the name of his grandson? I mean, what more relatable conversation can you have with a person?
There it is. I need one of these. Oh, no, save image as. What the hell? You're not gonna let me save images? Well, screw you.
Click on it.
I'll save this image as.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just add some fee to that.
So you need that. Yes, and then you just need a.
There you go. Now we have the
no,
Ankh.
no! You're doing it wrong.
What?
The unknowns.
The unknowns?
Pokemon. The
Yeah.
unknown Pokemon. They all look like symbols.
Is there one that looks male?
Close enough.
I don't think there is.
Pull them up. Let's look. I think that we should just make a joke.
No, I think they all look like letters. I don't think there's one that looks even close.
We got to type in Pokemon. I think it's right for a joke.
I don't think.
Turn one of them into the third symbol for the other evolution path. Because you have boy, a girl,
Okay.
and then you have these things.
Okay, you're right. You can take this and you can just make a boy and a girl symbol out of this.
Yes,
You can just Photoshop it.
easily.
Fine. Fair enough.
It's so stupid, it's funny.
All right, that's our Photoshop job. We're going to turn one of these. Yeah, that should be fine. These are kind of sloppily made anyway. These aren't the official art.
Don't
Oh,
even
somebody
care.
made it. That's why.
Oh, then we'll get the official art version.
Here we go. This is the official one. Hold on, I'll just save over that. Yeah. Okay, so we got what we need there.
I'm telling you, some of those are definitely gender symbols if I ever saw them.
Okay, so we got that. Let's see, we're going to need Professor Oak. Okay. Which oak you want? This one? This one.
Oak is oak.
Yeah, but this one, he actually looks like he's trying to teach.
Yes, toasty oak is oaky oak. There's him with his books.
Let's get a couple of him just in case we need another. Which one?
Top left. Left. On the left side. Down one. There.
Okay. Yes.
It's this one.
Oak 3. All right, there you go. We got a variety of oaks, and hell, I'll grab a Hawaiian shirt
already
while
had that
I'm
one.
at it. Oh, did I?
Yeah. That was the second one he grabbed.
Oh, you're right. Oh, shit.
I pay attention. Oh, no, not Alolan Oak. he went through an evolution.
I don't know what happened to him. How did he do that?
It's a different guy, but
Okay.
to the audience, it's.
Are you
Alolan
sure
Oak.
it's a different guy? The eyebrows are the same eyebrows. The eyes, I think it's the same guy. I don't know what happened to him.
You're saying Oak evolved?
He's just he just spent too long out in the sun. He just spent too long out in the sun and got a bad haircut.
Well, I mean, the Diglett got away with a wig, so okay.
Yes, of course. It's just the Alolan way. Okay, what else do we need to make this happen? We've got the boys, we've got the girls, we've got the first form starter, we've got Oak, we've got unknowns, which will need a little bit of editing. Anything else we need for this? Oh, yeah! Nidoran. Alright, let's see. Save images. Nidoran.
Oak is secretly a Pokemon. I think everyone in Pokemon is.
Should we intentionally swap the male and female Nidorans?
Yes.
When we're talking about them?
We should.
Okay,
We are a troll
we'll do
channel.
that.
We are a troll channel first and foremost. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
What? Whoa! Don't save a web page. What the hell?
Okay, so I click.
Save image as. Okay, see, that's more like it. Nidoran male. Okay.
All right. So what are the?
There's no way we're gonna get through this without needing.
So what are the conditions for evolving?
It levels up and then it eats a moonstone.
I mean for the humans.
We don't get into it.
Don't get into it. That's for the audience to wonder and for us to never answer. There's a reason. Hadriex.
Yes.
There's a reason why Ash has never grown up.
He's
never evolved.
He's refusing it.
He's refused the evolution. It all makes sense. Yeah. If it helps, the Nidorans swap colors when they're shiny.
What?
All right. We'll go with the original, but shinies, so that it looks confusing.
They swap colors when they're shiny. Who made that call?
That is hilarious.
I've largely ignored the existence of shinies generally because I don't care.
They're dumb.
I like I'm trying to pick images that are. Anyway, let me go ahead. These are definitely not gonna match.
Don't even care.
All right. Shiny. Damn. Why? Why though?
That's so funny. So now everyone's confused why we're showing them in the wrong color. We're getting accused of confusing them. No, we got it right.
No wonder that's so confusing for poor Oak. Good grief! Oh, well, that's not a swap. That's just a... Really? That's so ugly. That's so ugly. Why that shade of green? Ick.
You just show them with the wrong color. Just everything's wrong.
Maybe you'd be better out just to Photoshop and reverse the colors.
Sure.
Because this color's ugly. Anyway, alright, I think we've got, okay, quick question, Pokemon gender differences, evolution, because I know that the, cow or a bull should probably be the same species, I think. Taurus and, cow. Miltank.
I'm trying to watch my jokes because I don't want to accidentally offend people.
What? No, this isn't... No. Give me the actual things. Don't make up your own.
You asked the internet. What did you expect?
Part of the problem is I'm on DuckDuckGo. And that's stupid to begin with. Alright, let me try this again.
The fan community has...
I mean, I don't like Google, but I need it.
You heard about the one with all the Toho girls with Pokemon. You should know. You should know.
I know there's a couple more that evolved different like. I just don't know who. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture.
They're both a rock. It's a Pokemon. No, it's a rock. It's alive. It's a rock.
What?
There was
And look at these details. It's like female has shorter ear feathers.
Well, they finally had one that looked different when you scroll down just a tiny bit.
You know, it does.
If you scroll down, one's pink.
Are more magenta. Oh, look at the difference. Why? That's not what I'm looking for, though.
The blue and pink at least works.
Just tell me which ones evolve differently, because I don't know.
A lot of them are fake ones. Clam Pearl, I think.
Yeah, I don't want things to get all confused. Just aesthetic.
He says Clam Pearl.
Clam Pearl?
Yeah. I've never heard of Clam Pearl.
I'll look that up next. Let's try. Yeah, let's Pokemon Clam Pearl. Yeah, Pearl, obviously, right. All right, let's see what it says. Says it evolves based on what it's holding. No, not this one, I guess. What does it evolve from? Hunt tail. Wait, it evolves into this? I do not understand what happens in the later generations.
That's an evolution. Turns from a pearl into an eel.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I guess not. Oh well, whatever. You know, it's fine. Combee! Yes, the bees! Because the ones become a Vespa Queen. So yeah. Oh, no, it's only... Okay, female Combees are the only ones who can evolve.
Oh, Gardevoir.
Gardevoir?
The one before that. There's a male version and a female version.
Okay.
So the form right before that.
Okay. Curlia. Psychic Fairy introduced in Gen 3. It evolves from Ralts, evolves into Gardevoir if male, or Galad if exposed to a Dawnstone.
So you need a Dawnstone!
So what did the females turn into? Nothing?
Apparently.
Wait a minute. So all Gardevoirs are male?
Oh, no, not Gardevoir. They turn into...
No. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Only males can evolve into Galad. Okay. So any of them can turn into a Gardevoir, but only males can become a Galad if exposed to a Dawnstone. Okay. Sure. So what I can do is we can just take a Gardevoir and a Galad and a Curlia. We'll just get the sprites for all three.
Yeah, you just need a Dawnstone.
Doggone it. Web P file?
I was gonna say some really, really dumb jokes, but I resisted.
Alright. Let's see. So, Curlia sprite. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, there we go. That looks fine. I'll take one of these, please.
Lettuce head.
Alright, I'm going to give you your Photoshop magic turn in a second.
I mean, the insect problem these Pokemon must have.
Oh, man. Have you seen the kind of insects? Have you seen the bees in that world? They're like 4 feet tall with 3 freaking stingers.
I like my bees.
And just freaking fury attack.
Well, my favorite thing here is that the Pokemon trainers have figured out a way that literally nothing in nature ever attacks them. They attack their Pokemon. It's a kind of weird kind of protection racket weird thing. Inverted.
I
going on.
think they
Some
get
weird
told
conspiracy.
they get told how dangerous it is to go into tall grass without it.
Well, I mean,
let's
it's just there's some sort of secret deal going on here because all the creatures in the world know this is normal, and they never attack the human for some reason. None of them.
I think they do. I think that the games just aren't showing us that side.
Well, if you follow the manga, yes. The manga actually has people losing limbs and stuff.
And even the anime.
Well, in the early days, until later on, where they gave up.
You don't need an animated sprite.
So I like the conspiracy that they only attack the Pokemon. It's just so weird. Like even in Smash Brothers, the trainer's just in the background. Just beat up the trainer. You don't need to fight any of his Pokemon. Just beat him. He's right there, defenseless.
Okay, so you know what? I think that's good. Oh, Rosalia. Sure, let's look into Rosalia real quick.
Rose, and then Allia.
Like this.
It's all the
No.
plant ones.
No, it's a friendship versus shiny stone thing.
Burmy.
Yeah, not this one.
He says look at Burmy. I think Burmy will be the last one.
Oh, that's the rabbit. No, wait. Burmy. Oh, you're not the rabbit. Oh, this is the thing that evolves based on seasons, or... No, wait, gender dependent.
And then there's Frostlass.
It turns into... Huh. Okay. Alright. Burmy. Okay, seems good.
So what we're trying to say is people are like plants.
Oh, this is a bug.
People are like bugs and plants. Wait, you mean there's no fighting types? No psychic type? No. Ghost types? No. Steel type? Nope.
Wormadam.
Alright, chat has found a bunch of them. Salazzle and Frostlass.
Okay, hold on. Mothim. Okay. That looks fine. We'll take one of these.
That is definitely a very gendered Pokemon, if ever I saw. I can definitely tell you which one was a female and which one was a male.
Okay. Frostlass.
With a name like that, I would think it was female.
Evolves from a female Snorunt. Oh, this thing.
What is that?
Okay, so it either turns into Glalie, which I'm familiar with, or if it's female, you can turn it into a Frostlass. Huh. Sadly, it doesn't have a clean male-female split because they'll either turn into Glalie.
Yeah. So Pokemon just needs to get up to date. There, they need to make a sword Pokemon.
So they did Sword and Shield.
Well, no, they have a dog that holds a sword, but they don't have the sword itself.
What? A dog?
Yeah, dog's holding the sword in its mouth.
A dog's holding the sword.
In its mouth, yeah.
Is a dog holding the shield?
I guess so. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I've only seen the title of the first one was the dog with the sword in its mouth. So they just need to make a sword type Pokemon, a little knife here, that has a gender evolution. If it becomes female, it becomes Cutlass.
So females evolved into Salazzle. The males just continue looking like underwear thieves. Sorry, I've seen anime. I know what that eye shape means.
Oof. Oof.
So
Wow.
this one here, well, she was trying to protect her underwear, but it looks like it's already stolen it and is wearing it on its head. Look.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
no.
so
What even is that? If you ever do whatever is this thing, you now know.
We've already got the script done.
Yes.
Bam.
10
What
seconds.
even is this? Well, let me tell ya.
They just show an anime clip of the guy from Round to One Half.
Hopposai. Hopposai. Here, I'm going to pass this over to you.
Kakashi reading the book.
We should probably try to slam a script together before we start photoshopping these elements.
Yeah.
Crap. We have to get this done by the 1st, you realize, so I can post it.
I don't even know what happened. We started
The good news
a terrible
is
collection.
the good news is there are 31 days in this month. That means I have 2 days to put this horror together.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'll need to figure out the script. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to hand you the Photoshop job.
Who needs a script anyways?
Yeah.
We're making trash. We're rolling in it.
Yes, we have 60 seconds of space.
Hadriex. So, I'm going to tell you to shoot my phone.
Oh, no. Dropping, falling, raining.
Yeah, so the stone needed to fall from male to female. It's glass stone.
No, a kidney stone.
Kidney stone. Oh, no.
That's the stone that Pokemon's missing. Kidney stone and gallstone.
No.
You don't want to know where these come from. You don't want to
Look
know
like
the
it. I like that.
suffering.
The picture looked like a trash bag at first, but yeah, no, they got you covered. They're at the trash bag Pokemon just for you.
Yeah, they got you. Okay, so we needed, you needed to do the unknowns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the first project, and we'll have to see if there's anything else to do to this.
I don't know that I'm qualified to perform this operation, chat. This is dangerous work here. I don't have a degree in this.
You are the photo master. You will photo mast. Tari. Okay, that word didn't work. That one's not a word.
Tree.
Huh? What you doing?
I'm pulling up reference.
Oh, you just... Oh, I had a male and a female symbol right there for you in the folder.
Oh, okay. I just have it up there.
Okay, that works too.
I got 2 monitors, man.
But now I can't see chat. You've blocked it. You've blocked it.
Chat.
Time for tons of coffee. You know, I've been reading the manhwa Tower of God a little bit, and whoever wrote that is obsessed with coffee. It's you know, I can't make a pitch for it without spoiling it. So instead, I'm going to go with, you know, the beginning chapters aren't very good. I stuck with it for some reason, because I knew it was supposed to get good, and then it did get good. But it takes a while. But it does get good. The art is definitely not the best.
It's sort of like Winter's Coming.
It's great because I showed it.
arrive.
I was reading it, and Snyder came by, and so I started showing him the art at different points, and you just watch it like.
You can see the moment the author died.
He's gotten better. He's getting better. He does get good later, I'm
So
told.
the funny thing here about the male symbol is this is basically already it.
You just have to bend to
I'm tempted not even bother.
No, you gotta do it.
Because it's already there.
No, bend it back. Come on. No, don't.
You don't like some super late, you just tilted it side.
Nope, you gotta do it. You gotta rotate them.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that you just notice it. Yeah, there we go. Male symbol achieved.
It's also almost the female symbol too. You realize?
We're gonna turn it into both.
You can turn it into both of them, yes. Because it's so simple. Tilt it more, come on. Come on, you lazy bum.
No.
Tilt it more,
No.
come on.
No. Can't be done. This is very delicate work here. If I tilt it too much, the image just will explode spontaneously.
Someone has to have done this before. There's no way that nobody thought to do this to an unknown.
It's just too dumb. It's funny. Like you always have to find an excuse.
Shorten them a little. Cut a little bit off. Come
What?
on.
What?
Come on.
What? Hadriex, who is the artist here?
Come on, you lazy bum. Do it.
Okay. Okay, there's the female one right there.
Where's the female one? No, take the same one you just did and add a line on top of it.
Well, I mean, it's literally got the line started.
Alright, fine. But you gotta rotate it at least and flip it so it's got both sides. Come on.
Alright, fine.
Come on.
Hadriex is a complete driver here. You see this cruelty on stream. I am reporting it now. Now I'm gonna unbend it.
You could just use the one that's not bad.
Nope, too late. It's getting unbent. We're going all the way.
Stick figure. If you just drew legs on it, you'd have a stick figure. A cyclopean stick figure, but still. Why? It's harder to do that.
Doesn't want to move the reticle. I don't need it. It's also blurry and ugly.
You gotta move it upwards, though. Yep, there you go.
Good enough. This is the quality that chat has come to expect, and I deliver.
I do art! My art is film editing and voice acting. Thank you very much.
There we go. Unbent enough.
Alright, there you go. Male and female, done.
Say Pokemon. Poor unknown. It doesn't even know. It's also two eyeballs looking at you like the Nintendo Switch.
Unblinking, staring.
It's unending pain. Ah, man. If we ever find an excuse to use that, it'd be so much fun. There we go.
Do I have to write the script up and I have to read it totally
Hadriex?
100% deadpan.
Let me see.
I have to channel my what was that guy in the movie Airplane and Naked Gun?
Leslie Nielsen?
I have to channel my inner Leslie Nielsen and deliver all of this rubbish just completely deadpan. I need to start with that Professor Oak's text. I'll record the beginning of one of the games so I can do the Professor Oak text and read it so that the people understand I'm doing Professor Oak.
So what we need to do...
Because my voice is not going to match him even close.
So what we need to do is we need to take these two and put them on a cartridge and make it Pokemon Boy-Girl Edition. You think I red blue? Is that black girl?
Boy Edition, Girl Edition.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Who should?
Alright, go for it. I get you with an easy.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's
Put
amazing.
a question mark after boy and a question mark after girl on Girl Edition.
You gotta switch out the guy to catch a ball with something else.
Which one are you?
Which one are you? There we go.
Which one are you? On one it's a boy, on the other it's a girl. Just put question marks after boy and girl.
Alright. So
if you can find a way to get Oak into the picture too, it's like a confused looking Oak in the background. Oh no. This is the stupidest shit. I love it. It's so stupid.
I'm trying to pull up the
I hope YouTube doesn't delete my channel for making this.
Oh, it's okay. That's where it is. Right there.
Oh no.
You're saying there's no... There goes gender. Now they do! We have rectified Nintendo's mistake.
Yes.
Alright. So.
Honestly, gender's not even a real word. Sex is the real word, but if you say that 150,000 times on YouTube, it'll think you're a different kind of video.
Dun, 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 dun.
For copyright. I'm not a... What's that? What'd you find?
I'm trying to get the...
You're gonna try to make some complicated edits, ain't you?
I just need a few elements because you got the Game Boy logo on the side, so I need that.
Can't you just cut it out?
The Pokemon was overlapping on it.
Uh-oh.
So this is not...
Is it overlapping on all of them?
Not in this one. I just need to get it large enough.
Oh, type in the name of that game. I bet you Super Mario Land doesn't overlap either. You want the box, not the cartridge. Get the word cartridge out of there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alleyway, that's an Arkanoid.
I just now got the phrase Alley Cat Blues. Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
I
was thinking Turtles in Time.
There go. Yeah, Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time.
It's such a weird thing to say. Cause I always remember that one. I was like, what the heck is Alley Cat Blues?
It's such a good game. And then they tried on the Xbox to release the original arcade game. And it's like, yay, 4-player! It does. The Super Nintendo game actually had a bunch of levels and stuff added to it. It was actually superior. The only thing it did was limit you to 2 players. Otherwise, it was just a better game. I was so disappointed. I'm like, no! Usually, the arcade games are superior to the console ports. Just in that case, they happen to have made the game so much cooler by just adding just awesomeness. I can't remember what all they cut. I think one of the bosses was missing, and then the entire stage. There was at least 1 or 2 stages.
They got rid of the throwing mechanic?
And, yeah, they didn't have the throwing, and they didn't have the boss where you fight Shredder in the Technodrome, where you have to throw foot soldiers at him.
Yeah.
That was such a cool fight. Turtles in Time was a top-notch game.
Okay.
And now the music is stuck playing in my head. Doggone it, Brain. What's wrong with you?
It's a good soundtrack.
That's a great soundtrack, but Brain, I don't need it right now. You're wasting my processing power.
All right. I type in Pokemon Boy, that's my second result.
Try,
That's the wrong type. If I put Pokemon Boy Edition on top of that, that gives a really wrong vibes.
That's one of the, well, those are different gens.
I know, but like if you throw that on top of that, it gives a really bad suggestion for what that game's about.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't follow.
Good.
Try, typing in, try typing in Pokemon Sword. Main character.
Oh, they got the hat?
Yeah.
The designs kind of went down the tubes. I mean, the Pokemon style is never great, but that hat is wow.
Alright, go back to the game before that, Black-White. Or I think it's Black 2, White 2.
Sword Black 2.
Is that really what he looked like? Is that supposed to be a Pokemon trait? Okay, that's a Pokemon trait.
That looks better. It's still mismatched, but better. I like their fashion. Red, blue, black, red, brown. Did we just throw every color on this guy? Like, there's no theming. And his head is just a pineapple. Her head. I can't. What? I don't know. Game Freak, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Game Freak.
Here, just take the picture. No, go back. Straight up. Stop. Go down. That one.
This one?
Take that one. Just do that thing.
Yeah, we don't even know.
You've got both of them. You're good.
Okay. The one where I got genuinely confused on what I was looking at. That's what we're going with.
I mean, they could both be girls. I don't know.
They could both be girls. I don't know.
Actually, maybe they allowed 2 different outfits for the female character. Maybe that's the same person.
No, that's not Rosa. Rosa's on the right. That, I don't know. That could be a skirt. That could be shorts. I'm having just trouble telling.
I think that is a girl.
It could be. I think that might be
I think that's a girl.
I think it's a girl. 2 girls. Maybe.
Okay, well, never mind. Well, you got one side anyway.
We don't even care. We're going with it. we'll let the people who read the channel tell us that they're both girls, and then go, eh.
I'm kind of tempted to go with Brock.
I could throw Brock on there too.
Or oh yeah, what if we went with I'm trying to think of Brock's father.
Bruno?
In Elite Four. Bruno. What if we went with Bruno and
Jeez, that's intimidating. Have on the cover of the game.
Yeah,
that actually does look like cover art.
Yeah,
for a game.
Take him, and then try Sabrina.
Okay, copy image.
Yeah, I like that guy. Let's go with that. And then a confused-looking Professor Oak somewhere on the box art. He can't tell. He can't tell. Still. Even though he's wearing no shirt, Professor Oak still can't tell. Can't make up his mind.
Never.
And yet,
what on earth is going on?
Is my Photoshop giving you problems?
Very much yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's not working.
You're on the wrong layer.
No, I'm on the right layer.
You're on the right layer?
Yes. It's supposed to be deleting that. And it's not. Supposed to be deleting that.
I'm sorry, my Photoshop is garbage. Try minimizing it and maximizing it. See if it works now.
My first thought is, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Nope.
No?
It just decided it doesn't want to work.
Then you're going to need to save the project, close Photoshop, reopen Photoshop, reopen the thing, and see if that fixes it.
Alright. File, save as.
Oh, yeah.
Gender known.
And that should be a PNG.
There we go. Gender knowns.
Punj. Gender known. You can't use MS Paint. I actually use MS Paint more than I use Photoshop. It's never an issue, except that we're working on this project and we actually are using Photoshop. I should probably sort this out. It's all still there. Okay.
All right. Go away. Please, Photoshop. Enough with your pinging and everything else you want to do. Maybe...
Is it still not working?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
It had the quick mask on. That's what was going on.
I don't know what that is.
It's the Q button. It's cursed. It's this thing, and it is. It makes your software not work.
Okay.
I hate that button. You can accidentally hit it, and then I never use it, so I didn't realize. This looks so awkward.
Why are they there?
Because I put the image there earlier.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
And then you have to put the title on top with the. Which one are you? That's the title.
So you want Sabrina?
I think she's a good pick. What do you think?
Actually a pretty good pose.
Yeah.
That's DeviantArt.
Oh, that's no good.
DeviantArt, official art.
All right. Let's see. If not Sabrina, you could go possibly with I'm not as familiar with the Gen 2 gym leaders, but there's a dragon trainer. I just can't think of her name. Claire, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's okay. You know what? Yeah, no, she's fine. My first instinct was fine. They match, kinda.
Kind of like a weird kind of perspective. Like, he's down here, she's over there.
You're making two separate cartridges. So one is boy, one is girl.
Oh, okay. It's kind of odd because it does look like they're actually fighting each other.
I mean, it kind of does.
I know. That's what's just. I just noticed that. I was like, yeah.
I mean, you could just make it one cartridge and just be like, eh.
That's what I was doing. It's like boy, girl, and which one are you?
Which one are you?
Because he does. It just doesn't stick over.
Because I thought it was gonna be boy edition and girl edition because Pokemon.
Well, if we're gonna do
so
that.
So if this is boy girl edition, what's the other edition?
Here's what we'll do. This will be a boy. This will be boy edition, and then will be girl edition. Which one are you?
Well,
it's a genuine question. He doesn't know.
We have to have a confused-looking oak, and you have to put a question mark on the edition. Just oak can't tell.
Use Whitney in the milk tank. There is no wrong in
PIKaButt. PIKaButt, there's no wrong answer. It's all PIKaButt. Oak can't figure out what is that a boy maybe?
Alright, so it's your turn. And it's just on a blue background. So
a pink background.
Well, no. You think this is a boy. This is a boy edition.
Oh, a blue background.
Yeah, it's going to be a blue gradient. He can never get it right. That's the struggle.
He has a 50-50 shot.
You would think, but somehow that man, whether it's intentional or just really bad luck.
Or maybe instead of which one are you, maybe it's what's my grandson's name again?
What's my grandson? Yes, there we go. The infamous second question.
That's what it is.
The deadly second question.
Poor Oak. He's the greatest Pokemon professor in the world. He doesn't know anything about Pokemon, so he asks a 10-year-old to help out. Their world has problems.
Come on. It's getting just right. It takes a bit of finesse. Nope, not behind her like that. Ah. Once you get it right, you got it right. It's, God dang, too weak.
It looks fine.
All right, what I'm gonna do here is layer style. I love layer style. You might have noticed that.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with that particular tool set.
Well, I want to get in there. It's a lot of fun because there's so many things you can do with it. And that's all your glow effects. If you ever want to glow, there it is.
Yeah, I have a completely different method of making glows. So I have
It just looks so badass. Well, I did comics, so...
And I use Sony Vegas. So for me, everything is film editing. Like, almost every effect I do inside of Sony Vegas using a completely different tool set from
Hadriex.
Photoshop.
Necro has noticed and caught on to you.
What?
You misspelled today in your title.
Oh. Okay.
Oak be getting something better than Pokemon while the trainer is gone. Shh! Ash doesn't know. Ash doesn't know.
I was watching the anime in Japanese. There's an episode they cut. Freaking Ash's mother shows up with Professor Oak wearing a Hawaiian shirt at a beach resort, and she proceeds to, if memory serves, win a beauty contest. I was just like, he's just traveling along in season 1, and this is one of his first adventures as he finds his mother and Professor Oak at a beach resort together.
Definitely confirmed at this point.
It doesn't even occur to him that anything he's having a Pokemon adventure. Maybe Professor Oak is his father.
It could be. That would be a shocking reveal.
That would be a shocking reveal.
The signs were always there. He was always watching him.
I gave my son and my grandson. Unfortunately, I can't publicly admit to my sons because he's illegitimate. So I gave him a Charmander and let him go on his way.
Right.
And I told my aides all across Kanto to give him shit if he catches a lot, to encourage him. Did you do that for your grandson? No, of course not. I'm not made of money.
What's his name again?
What was his name again? I can't remember. Man, I want to make an abridged Pokemon. I want to make Pokemon abridged. You know how much fun Pokemon abridged would be? There has to be one already somewhere. But it's probably crummy. Like, most of the abridged series aren't very good. There's like a handful of really high-effort ones.
Dragon Ball popularized it. Team 4-Star did.
Yeah, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually.
Yu-Gi-Oh! was the original. He was the breakout, but Dragon Ball inspired so many because it was so good.
Team 4-Star was good! But the best for my money are the guys who did, they did Sword Art Online and, one of the Fate series. I think they're also working on a My Hero Academia, which is, you know.
Well, my favorite,
we'll have to see when they put out a couple more episodes.
My favorite abridged series still is Jill Apocalypse.
Hamtaro.
You know it.
Hamtaro abridged, best abridged series. It's no competing. You can't top perfection.
Yeah.
It really is funny. It really is very good. It's better. I'd say better than it has any right to be, but come on, it's Hamtaro abridged. Our bar was so low, and the bar was so low they could have stepped over it.
So, what's my grandson's name? All right. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna duplicate it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to.
Oh, you forgot Boy Edition.
No. That goes down at the bottom.
Okay.
We're now working on this.
Yeah.
I need to. Oh, okay. There you go. Rasterize type. All right. Zoom in. Zoom all the way in. So I can see his grandson's name. That's how far I'm zooming in.
Mm.
Oh no. His dimension's really good. Even if it hurts. Oh no!
Yeah, you're going to have to fix that so it's legible. I'd add the word again after name.
Oh, a little
name again.
I better go back and do that now.
Because it's worse when you have the again somehow.
Oh, won't let me.
Well, you can just type it again. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna decapitalize grandson. I'm looking carefully at that. It's gotta catch the only word capitalized in it.
I see. You don't need a comma.
I like the pause. It's not needed, but it is funny.
This is the world he lives in.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they started making female Pikachus. The tail has a heart on the end for no reason.
I've seen it. The abomination. They
I mean,
can't leave Pikachu alone.
I'm not necessarily opposed. I just don't really get it.
It's dumb looking.
It's like, it's not terrible. It's not the worst decision they've made. It's not the worst decision Game Freak has made. But, you know, I don't really see the point.
I saw it years ago, and it looked ugly. I'm like, no. Leave Pikachu alone. It wasn't bad enough turning it blue, turning it into a costume, making Rattata steal its moves. Now they got to give it a heart butt. I'm like, come on, guys. Let me pull up chat.
It's not enough that they starved it until it's a shadow of its former self. It's lost about 150 pounds, which is a lot for a rat.
Okay, Ashton gives it a picture. Okay, it's just hi. There is Pokemon Abridged. Of course there is.
Yeah, there had to be.
That should be the third version, like Crystal Yellow. Enhance. What was the last Pokemon game you played?
Well, I played basically Gen 1s through Gen 3.
Alright. Main screen turn on.
I get Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. And I've got Let's Go Eevee just sitting here. I'm meaning to play it. I'm gonna play it. I just haven't yet.
Hadriex makes excuses. He doesn't want to.
I want to play Let's Go Eevee. Although I'm confused that Magikarp can beat the Elite Four in it. They've apparently altered the game mechanics substantially. I assume that there can never be a competitive battle with this in it. The text warping and that font just do not get along.
They're not liking each other. That is true.
Yeah. You're gonna have to make it a really subtle text wrap.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit of I was not trying to make it too extreme.
Put what on the list? Just keep working. Don't get distracted. You're doing great. You're making art.
Whenever Hadriex compliments me, I suddenly feel fear. He never compliments me. It means I have done something terrible. Okay.
I wonder if I'm going to have to cancel one of my live streams tomorrow to be able to finish this project.
Okay, so
Let's hope not. They just throw the Magikarp onto the trainer, steal the wallet, and run. Pokemon Magikarp Slap Attack!
alright. So, I'm going to quickly glance. Alright, it's just black stroke, bold text, all capital. And I need the E rating.
And the Nintendo. You can steal the Nintendo off the Game Boy on the left side.
Yeah, and some random text down here. No, seriously, what's the name of my grandson? Nintendo Cat.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Just black stroke it. You're good. Yes.
have committed atrocities today. But what's new? What is ever new?
Too much stroke. Okay.
All right. So we got Nintendo up there already.
Yep. You can just steal that. You just need the ESRB rating.
Okay. So I just need to go up to the top. Okay, tolerance needs to go up to 10. Okay. Tolerance needs to go up to 20. Going warp speed here now. About to experience some minor turbulence. Oh no. Alright.
I think what I'll do is when we do the baby with the forms, we'll do it and we'll have to have some kind of cutaway or thing that goes over it, and then we come back, we do the other set. So it starts out with the bodybuilders and then turns into the witches when you go back. Or vice versa, whichever.
Yeah.
But it's definitely bodybuilders versus shonen, and then witches versus scary faces. One of those creepy ass faces.
Alright, so it needs to be the one with the white on it. So, the old one. Oh, add the question mark. Sure.
Yes, question mark. Has to be there. I agree.
Come on. You have M, T, where's your E?
Any E will do. It's fine.
I was mimicking the blue version because it's the white.
Iconic one. It's fine though. You can just use the black E over there. It's fine. It's no biggie.
Question mark. E question mark. This game is very confused.
This game is for some people, not everyone.
Alright. Last question is scale, and it's slightly bigger than the title. Okay, the title's a little too high. So I need to shrink it down. Actually, that's about right. So, like that. Then I need to grab
Boy version. It's one of the recent layers.
and I need to add actually more effects.
Oh yeah, the dark blue, I see.
Okay, no. Not that one, it's this one.
The good news is once you've finished with this, girl version will be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience. The phrase lives on.
You know it.
The phrase lives on.
Pokemon.
It's about like that because it's actually almost even a white, so I got it about right. So what I need to do is I need to take the background.
Oh, you're gonna actually take it to another stage? I kind of like that background. I kind of like that background. You're gonna transparency it now? Man, it makes her feel like her dark psychic powers, actually. It kind of is fitting for her when it was darker.
I'm just kind of...
It looks good. We're good. You're done. Just type in "no seriously" underneath boy version and we're done.
1 second. Let's see.
It looks great. I totally want to buy that in a illegal sale in a black market somewhere. I don't know what the game would actually be, especially when the bootlegger couldn't even tell, didn't know English well enough to know which one was the boy. But if I saw that bootleg game for $5, I would buy it just out of curiosity to see what was in it. It would probably be a cheap ROM hack where you're playing Sabrina. That's probably all it would be.
Okay, that's closer. Okay, so what it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be the grab.
I could actually make that ROM hack myself. Just a sprite swap, I could do it.
Right. That's a very liquid blue.
Go the extra mile, change 2 lines of dialogue when you actually fight Sabrina.
Okay, I see my mistake.
I think it looks great. Ah, no! What are you doing? It looks so good! Why ruin it?
Okay, I'm recreating that.
There you go. It's fine. It's close enough. It looks good. I like it.
Okay. Well, I was just matching the Pokemon Blue. So,
all we're gonna do is color swap and drop.
yes. No. That one's quick. That's why I was taking the time to actually polish this a little bit, so that it looks a lot like the original.
It does. It's very clearly. Yeah. No, seriously, what's my grandson's name? You gotta finish the sentence. So bad. I wish I had a time hole. I totally tossed this through the time hole to when they first released the game. This would have been great on the internet back in 1990, the late 90s.
Definitely feels very 90s.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is boy version. Now we can double our profits by selling the same game twice with a little bit of red food dye.
She makes me think of the characters from Bubblegum Crisis a little bit.
I can kind of see it.
I just pull up their outfits and put them next to each other.
Yeah, no, I can kind of see it. Boy, somebody who remembers Bubblegum Crisis exists. But do you remember Bubblegum Crash?
Nope.
Yeah, because it didn't get all the advertising.
Oh, there it goes. It went through. Photoshop was like locking up. I was like, no.
Photoshop has issues, man.
We didn't lose it, so I'm happy.
No. ESRB sticker on his butt, poor guy. Things are happening. I can't quite follow. That really does look like it belongs as box art. That guy.
Yes, I know.
Jeez. I mean, he really, really feels like he belongs.
That's why it was my first comment. And so what I need to do here, if I can get him a little bit larger.
Yeah.
No. The dimensions are wrong because he could actually overclip the Game Boy art a little bit. That's what the Blastoise does. It actually clips over. But yeah, he's just not quite the right size. So
while boys want to play with the hot female character, girls like the shirtless guy on the screen at all times. That's how it be, yes. Oh, too much. Way too far. Darker.
wait a second.
You'll have to transparency it or something.
Alright. You want your blood. No.
Too pink and purple and bright and...
I'm working here. Okay. Work in progress.
Oh, that's starting to look better. We're getting there. Progress is being made. Oh, you'll leave? I haven't looked at chat in a bit. Shit. Guess he left a while ago. He left us alone to our horrid devices and our blasphemies.
Okay, that's gonna be good. And
Seriously, we're gonna release this video literally titled "What Even Is Gender Studies?" and people are gonna click on it and they're not gonna realize it's Pokemon. The thumbnail will have to be chosen carefully. I think we'll
the
go
unknowns.
the unknowns.
Yes.
Yeah.
I already answered that.
Thumbnail, so that people some people will recognize it and get it, but there will be people who will just see it and click on it, and then they get this, and they'll be like, "What was that? What did we just behold?"
Not even we can answer that now. We don't know what we make. We just make things.
Why is Bruno so badass looking? Nobody else on the Elite Four looks badass, but he's the one that's made out of paper mache. He's a speed bump. Every other member of the Elite Four is credible threat.
Hadriex, so are you saying that because his arse is on screen here? Are you saying that that should be the new logo?
Bruno Butt.
Bruno
Butt channel.
The Bruno Butt channel. We're upgrading, guys. We're upgrading. We found a new, more iconic butt.
No, nobody beats PIKaButt. Nobody.
All right. So.
All right, last call. Any last things you want to make before we end the stream? Poke at our folder.
Okay. I didn't realize we were at the end. I just was
oh yeah, we're pretty much done.
Twirling along here. Because next up was going to be coloring Nidorino.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about Nidorino's colors. Alright. That won't take long though.
Shouldn't.
So we got, you can see Nido King over there. We got him side by... Oh, that's image ready. Nobody uses image ready. Nobody knows what image ready is.
Well, it's in Photoshop now.
That's not Photoshop.
It looks like it.
It's Adobe Image Ready. I don't know what the difference is either.
Alright, hue center.
You aren't just going to use the eyedropper tool on the other one? I mean, you're in the ballpark already.
Yeah.
It's the wrong shade, though. You could just ask Google what the shiny looks like. You had it a second ago. Oh.
That good?
It's pretty close. The ears are green for some reason, though.
Alright, what color is the ear supposed to be?
And the eyes are purple now for some reason. I don't think anyone will care.
We can just leave it that.
I mean, sure. But I mean, you could just ask Google. I think the Nidoran sprites were correct. It was the Nidorina that was the wrong, or the Nidoqueen that was the ugly color.
Okay, is that the one you want? You don't want this one colored blue? From pink to blue?
Well, let's check Google. I think the shiny sprites are already blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we just have to color the female ones purple instead of that hideous green. Like, look at that green.
Alright.
I don't know what went wrong with the shiny algorithm there. Originally, the shiny algorithm, was just an algorithm. It literally just pushed the colors a couple of steps down the palette in the Game Boy. They didn't make shiny sprites. They just happened. It took generations before they realized maybe we should actually put effort into this.
It's a blue, right?
No, they normally blue. They need to turn purple like a Nidoran.
Okay.
That's kind of the right colors, sort of. You're in the ballpark.
Light.
I'm surprised you don't just use an eyedropper on the poor
Normally I
thing.
do, but I'm keeping the shading intact.
Okay.
It's just faster. Without blurring all the pixels.
No,
and
can't you use an eyedropper to effect on that tool?
Sort of, kinda. I'd have to call up my buddy there to get more specifics because there's more tools where you can select a range of colors.
That's fine.
I just don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, I think I fiddled with that ages ago.
It's somewhere. It's not any of these, and I don't want to hunt around through the menus for a while.
Whatever, we don't care.
So right now, purple and blue, good enough.
Good enough.
Oh, what?
So in the future, when people ask me how I make my videos,
Yeah.
I'll just point them to this terrible
I do
series.
now know something about this software. Won't let me save PNGs
What will it let you save?
as a PSD. Kind of useless.
Yeah, kill this software. Go find Photoshop.
How could this happen to me?
Yeah.
Just die.
It's up. Oh, there you go. That's Photoshop. Oh, okay. That works. He didn't even have to remake it. He literally just stuck it on a clipboard and dragged it over.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I didn't have time for its nonsense.
You're purple now.
And blue. It's half Barney, half blueberry. Looks official to me.
I could totally believe Game Freak would make that. I've seen the things they've made. That would pass.
Well, once you start putting keys as Pokemon, I mean, you've hit the bottom. And where do you go from there?
Pokemon didn't have types in it originally. When they were developing the first game, it was all like dragons and dinosaurs and stuff. And then somewhere in the middle of development, somebody said, what if we created like types? And so then they started taking their dinosaurs and putting flowers on their back. And so you look at something like, I think it's Rhydon can learn surf, and you go, why does an earth rock type learn surf to swim around? Because it didn't used to be a rock. And they didn't, like, there's a lot of very strange things in Gen 1 that have just kind of carried through the series.
Yeah. Well, we now have two carts we can pitch the game for it here, and see if they're gonna bite. I mean, hey, think about it. Think about it. They already made Pokemon X and Y. It's time to go boy and girl.
X and Y chromosomes.
XX and XY. We're doing it.
Maybe that's what we should have done. Pokemon XX and Pokemon XY.
If you want me to, I can edit them.
All you do is you'd put an extra X and an extra Y. Yeah,
Yes.
just an extra X on both of them. That's it. That's all you do. An extra X on both of them. It's done.
Yeah. It's terrible.
You know, it only takes 30 seconds. Go for it. We'll put them into Pokemon XX and XY. I've got Age of Calamity that's been sitting here since it came out. I'm never going to find the time. Because I keep making dumb shit instead. This is awesome. This is more fun. This is more fun than Age of Calamity could ever be. This is an Age of Calamity. We're visiting upon the world. You just grab that X. That's all you're going to do. That X there.
Separate it.
I don't know.
You put it behind the logo a little bit. It's annoying me.
Oh, there you go. You can't save from there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. XX, XY. The XY is going to be the one that's going to be a pain in the butt.
There they are.
Okay.
It's just two different colors.
Sure. Wait, is that official or is that somebody... That's the Escapist put those two together.
Doesn't matter. It's still the logo. I'm only taking the X and the Y.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't matter who took the logo and used it. It's still the official logo.
Because it's probably cleaner if you take a white background behind the X and the Y. You had one a second ago.
Well, I had it on green.
No, scroll up. You had it a second ago.
Well, not really.
There you go.
It's still... Okay.
The monstrosities! Two Charizards. I think that's the Mega Evolutions.
Oh. I can't keep up with Pokemon anymore. They're just all the time.
Don't worry, in the next gen they'll Mega Evolve the Dynamaxes.
Probably.
And then the version...
I like that video. Bigger! Bigger! All the budget! Bigger! Are we going to add any new features? Bigger!
Bigger!
That's all the fans want. But, I mean, our Pokemon were already large. Bigger! Sir, the game can't handle it anymore. The circuitry's exploding. Bigger!
I thought all you needed was the X and the Y. What are you doing?
Clearing the image.
You just hate all of those things. Get them
Especially
out of
that thing.
Yeah, whatever you are, go away.
Is it new 3 or whatever?
They did make a new Mewtwo. They gave him 2 different forms.
It's...
They gave him a psychic form and a fighting type form. Because Mewtwo needs a fighting type form.
Apparently. The ultimate life form wasn't so ultimate.
Yep, they needed to make him even more powerful
Than you can possibly imagine.
Mewtwo has remained. No matter what happens to the Pokemon meta, Mewtwo is always near the top. In competitive. At all times.
Oh, he's the Vegeta of the franchise.
He's really powerful.
Just badass.
You know that there's a Mega Pidgey?
Nah.
Pidgeot gets a Mega Evolution.
Nah.
Pidgeot. But if you're a fan of Firo, you're out of luck.
Yep. We knew that was going to happen. You never get your favorites.
There's a Mega Aerodactyl. I don't think anybody ever played it. I think there's a Mega Gengar.
The extinct Pokemon was kind of cool, bringing them back, but they were kind of useless.
They were really cool, and I wish they'd leaned into it more. Instead, they just kind of randomly hand you fossils in the games and always make you pick.
Well, they were sort of going back into it with the unknown until they stopped and said, you know what, we don't care.
What happened with the unknown?
Well, they're supposed to be with mysteries, fossils, digging up secret coded languages where you could read the signs and figure out.
Except they didn't.
And they didn't. So the idea was there. I knew exactly what they're going for until it fizzled out.
No, the fossils, they could have totally done... They could have just made a Jurassic Park.
Yes.
They could have just made, like, you find this place underground with
the second
all these
Safari
dinosaurs. Zone. And it's just a dinosaur area.
Yeah, the second Safari Zone.
It was so cool! But they didn't do it.
I mean, they could still do it and it'd still be cool.
I would like a game all about ghosts. That's the one I want.
Well, Pokemon Boys Edition is looking pretty promising.
Spooky boys. The whole game, just spooky boys.
Spooky Mon.
Yep.
Okay. Come on.
It doesn't have to be part of the main franchise. It could be a spin-off.
Well, let me pull up the chat.
Featuring Luigi.
Buster says, hey,
ghosts. Hey, Buster. No Luigi's.
Sorry. I'm occasionally looking up art, so that's why the chat's blocked occasionally.
Yeah, we're
not
on display. Keeping on top of things as we normally do.
I just wanted a bit of reference while I was working. Artistic reference here. Definitely not spicy pictures.
Spicy pictures of Pokemon X and Y.
Well, I would pull up spicy pictures, but you know, what even is a boy and a girl? I can't tell anymore.
You've been hanging around Oak too much.
So I've pulled up this bottle of mayonnaise. I'm told it's very spicy.
At least he was able to figure out what gender Ash's mom was.
Maybe we're not sure. The jury's out on that one still.
They also, in addition to Nurse Joy and and Officer Jenny, there's this old lady that's a villain that also seems to have a ton of clones, apparently, in their universe. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, it's one of those mysteries that will never be answered. Whether it's the Ditto conspiracy or 1,000 other things. Alright, so I think what I can do... You ready for this, Hadriex?
No, I'm not ready for this. Well, don't stop. Whoa! Holy shit! You're a genius!
I just thought for a minute. It's like, you know, I could, but you know what would be easier? It's an X.
Oh my gosh! And you could do the same thing with the Y.
Yep.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm clearing behind it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just clearing it out, so I can now copy and paste it. I like the little TM next to it, too.
Of course. Well, it's going to be double trademarked in a second.
Yeah, exactly. You got my thoughts.
No. We're just going to get this email from Shigeru Miyamoto. Please stop. Just stop.
The butt never stops.
Now you need the Y.
It's all coming together.
This may be the worst thing we've ever made. This may be our worst crime. This may be our greatest sin, Schneider.
Maybe. That's yet to be determined.
Well, we haven't finished with the channel yet, so I guess you're right.
That'll be left up to the other YouTubers down with clickbait titles.
And I'm
The
gonna
worst
have
crimes of PIKaButt.
I'm gonna have to make the script for this monstrosity. Oh no.
Alright. So we need to stroke it.
The internet
Or
was
say-
so young and innocent. It was not prepared.
Alright, we need a gradient overlay.
I think you also need to move the X closer so it's overlapping slightly with the N.
Easy.
Yeah.
But right now I'm focused on...
What was wrong with its coloring before?
I was just matching the red with the red.
But that makes it harder to see.
The way
It's
I've got
fine.
so far. Alright, and then we'll switch this with like a flaming hot Cheeto.
You know, the guy who invented those made a ton of money.
Yeah, so if you don't like that, we can definitely
And now put it underneath the N layer.
oh, underneath? Oh, okay.
Like in the yeah, because that's how they had it. Yeah. And then we just get the Y in there.
The TM is so small it's blocked.
Oh yeah, this is girl version. Sorry, XX. No, XY girl version. Obviously.
Oh no.
Because Oak really doesn't understand. You gotta go get the Y. Or edit it into a Y.
You know it would be awful.
What? You're just gonna cut one leg off so it's a Y. And then you take the other leg and you straighten it a little.
Told you it'd be awful.
Yes. Do it.
I could actually chop out the official art, but you know.
But we're lazy. Why would we do work when we could do this?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
God, it's so ugly.
No, it looks perfect. It is perfection. Hush. There you
Chat, I apologize. I don't know what I have done.
go. You're saving a PNG. That's what you're doing.
There we go.
Okay, save it, and then we have to go and make the XX on the other one.
Alright, so I just need to... Alright.
This is going to be served to hundreds of people at random on their phones.
It's so bad.
Now Photoshop has to remember how to make a picture. How do I save a file again?
It struggles with it. It struggles.
Yeah. Well, you know the state my Photoshop was in. No. Is it gonna work? Oh,
It did.
It finished!
I was worried for a second there.
Yeah, I was trying to render out Idling to Rule the Gods videos out of Sony Vegas, and the computer, it froze like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, no.
And it takes like an hour each attempt, too. It was so terrible.
Okay, well, that's out the window.
What? What is... Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm already working on it.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so gotta turn off Bruno. Turn you back on. Good thing I didn't delete the blue.
Mm-hmm. That's too good. And then you gotta change the text to boy version and we're done.
Gotta move her now because the x-axis there.
Mm.
Oh.
Boy version.
One second.
Oh, you want to change the color? Oh, there you go. That was quick.
Once you do it once, you can just copy and paste it. Alright, and now...
Alright, there we go. Perfect.
Now it's time for the software to absolutely collapse in on itself.
I'm slightly less inclined to buy this bootleg version.
It's got X. It's like it's bad implication.
No, it's only if it's 3 X's that you start to wonder if you're watching an anime made by Clamp. I still wonder. They named it Triple X Holic, and it's like over here that has a different meaning.
There you go. You guys are welcome for the new covers for your old Game Boy games. This is definitely a different game than you remember. You're playing an old man and you are very confused. This boy will just send in.
Let's just hire somebody on that arts and crafts site to make these.
You have you have a 10-year-old as a private contractor who just sends you random monsters he finds along the way, and it's your job to write a sentence about each.
To figure them out. Oh my gosh, that's a brilliant idea for a game. You're playing the professor and his assistants in the lab trying to study the Pokemon and write up things on them.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be brilliant. That would sell. Just like it would just be.
Scribble knots, but Pokemon.
Well, no, it would be like, you have Pokemon Snap. It would be something kind of in the vein where you run tests, and depending on how well you do with these different mini games is how much data you get on the Pokemon and how accurate it is. So if you do really badly, it says really crazy things like
you get the actual
Magikarp can jump over mountains.
You get the actual Pokédex. That's the worst one you get is always the Pokédex entry.
But if you do a really good job, the information actually makes sense.
There's an actual ecosystem and ecology and relationships.
You gotta get their height and their weight. You gotta get all this data on them with different mini games. It would be great. People would love it.
Yeah.
It's good enough to be a spin-off.
Well, with Pokemon Snap, the whole thing about that was that they were making animation for their future games with that.
I think they made a new one.
Yes, they did. They put that out there to make animation for their 3D models. And then they can plug it into their main series because they made it for Pokemon Snap. It was a side project to justify making more arts assets.
Well, it was originally for the Nintendo 64.
So what they should do is then that they should do an Oak simulator where they get better Pokédex entries. Make a side project just to update the Pokédex into something useful. It's taken us 10 versions to figure out our Pokédex. 10 versions, but eventually we got there.
So, all right. I'll have to figure out the script and get this ready for April Fool's Day. But we've got this monstrosity. I think we have all the parts to make something truly horrifying. I think we have all the parts we need to make our nightmares come true.
The unknown X and Y is amazing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Everything is wrong.
Yeah. That'll be the thumbnail. So, and this answers the question no one ever asked. What would a troll channel's April Fool's Day look like? When you're already a troll channel?
This answers the age-old question: what even is gender studies?
Yes. What even is? So, I guess I'm going to take some sleep now.
We are now greatly informed, and so is chat. Everybody now knows what gender studies is. We have officially answered it with no ambiguity.
Ones. Yes, no ambiguity here. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex.
And Schneider.
Signing off. Have a good day, everybody.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I've got 2 days to get this whole stuff hobbled together and ship it. I hope I don't have to, but I might have to cut a live stream just to get this done. I don't know.
Okay.
Bye.